It's a tragedy. As today, we check in with Kage at Captain Hokage, a Kitsune Twitch partner who had this dire news at the end of July, tweeting, "I don't know how to say this. My parents have passed away this morning. I have no words to describe this. I'm in total disbelief. I feel like I'm dreaming. I won't be streaming anytime soon. I need time for myself. Remember to always keep your loved ones close." Adding, "I will be taking an indefinite hiatus till I'm fully recovered. I won't fully disappear from social media. I'll still be here trying to be as I am before. This is just too surreal for me." Saying further, "This year of my entire life, but I'm here trying to keep myself together. If you see me replying to tweets and such, this is one of my ways to cope and keep my mind together." And of course, upon receiving an outpouring of support, Kage would say, "I heckin' love this community. The support and everything is just so amazing. I love you all." And now we fast forward 1 month ahead after the conclusion of the funeral services, and just as the healing has begun, we have this. "I can't tell if this person is trying to scam others or get attention. If your parents did pass away, my condolences, but why copy me word for word? Wouldn't it be better to use your own words?" This message was from the bottom of my heart, with Kage showing off their GoFundMe message to help pay off for both of their parents' funeral services. A message again seen here by Ari Moon, a quote-unquote cozy ASMR VTuber. And here we have Kage saying, "They even copied my fundraiser message exactly. Come on, this hurts me, seriously." This as Kage would also receive messages from others relating to losing loved ones and the needs for funding at a time like that. And as a follow-up, the Ari Moon account appears to not exist on Twitter any longer. But one account that does exist and has quite the banner is the Jiggly Whale Girl, Bao, letting us know of her upcoming 4.0 debut set for Saturday, September 3rd at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, promising a brand new model, assets, and merchandise, all while hitting 420,000 followers on Twitter.com. This all while Bao would react to this message from Numi, the 2 Booby. Definitively stating VTubers were a mistake, and also saying my life was so empty without Numi. This while Tricky Wee had a very special message for Bao, saying, "Oh boy, I'm such a good girl, woof woof. I want Bao's puppies, ooh woo, oh whoa. Just a slice of lemon, pant 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 pant." With Bao leaning into her next debut look and saying, "I'd make lemon dragon babies with you, baby." And with this many followers on Twitter.com, Bao is also following over 3,672 other accounts, including recently Holy Koshi, a VTuber artist who we've featured numerous times, and bringing us next to the succubus artist and VTuber Tane, lending an uncapped subathon. And having said, so there's a quote-unquote big VTuber who I remember who followed me, and I was very happy about it. Just found out they unfollowed. Makes me wonder why, but I know that some bigger people quote-unquote follow bait smaller folk to unfollow them shortly after. I just feel rather sad, disappointed, so why do I care? Maybe I was naive to think they liked my content or what I do. This receiving a direct reply from Bao, saying, "I apologize if this tweet isn't about me or if I'm stepping out of line. I unfollowed because one of your retweets triggered me. Totally mundane tweet to others, but just not to me. I'm sorry if I didn't mute instead and hurt your feelings. I would never follow bait, especially to grow creators, because I have also been and have only unfollowed anyone that retweeted interacted with something that made me uncomfortable. I didn't realize this would upset this many people, and I apologize." Adding, "I'll only mute instead of unfollow from now on. I apologize if my behavior has brought harm to the community. I have never follow baited and have only unfollowed if something made me uncomfortable. But obviously, I have no way of proving that." Bao would then go on to say, "I followed everyone back, so my DMs are open. The replies were really hard to read, but I wouldn't have seen that I hurt someone without them. It's hard to know which tweet out there is about me or my DMs, so it's okay. I just don't want anyone to be upset." Tane would go on to tweet, "Thank you for those who reached out to me. I'm doing okay. If anything, I'm disappointed in the VTubing community, and I'm going to do my own thing. I hope some can take an introspective look at their own reactions," leading to another reply from Bao saying, "Thank you for apologizing and letting me know how you were feeling. I only wish the best for you, and I hope you can forgive me as well. Please take care of yourself." With Tane replying, "You've done enough. I'm asking for you to please unfollow me." This then received received attention from Sens, Comfy Oni, good friend of Bao, and debuting in December. Very perplexed by this reply, saying, didn't you make that tweet on your own volition, publicly causing this entire situation? Am I missing something here? Why are you being nasty when she went out of her way to try and rectify the situation you caused by that post? And on his own account saying, VTuber makes petty post about bigger VTuber follow. Bigger VTuber gets sad, follows back, and tries to rectify the situation. Original VTuber gets upset and asks bigger VTuber to unfollow. Huh? What the? This can't be real. Adding, it was not anonymous. People were talking about Bao in the comments before she replied. How do you think she even found the tweet? Bao was trying to be nice so people don't harass the op, but she showed extreme attitude both in DMs and in her last reply. With Sen's last was saying, I think if some of us would focus on bettering ourselves instead of trying to bring others down, we could find success quicker and easier. And with RPR saying, imagine if people focus on themselves instead of focusing on others, maybe just maybe the whole thing would be avoided. Either way, people should be allowed to unfollow anyone for any reason they might have. Just live your life the way you want to. You're in the driver's seat. But that's not all Bao has to contend with, reacting to this haunting fan artwork of herself, that here by Shoto, celebrating 1 million followers on Twitter.com, saying, I can't sleep, dude. I'm so nervous for tomorrow. With Hollow Stars English member Regis Altair replying, you got this, bro. Your hard work is going to pay off. That hard work being for a massive new outfit reveal, saying also after a whole year, new profile picture, and receiving some assistance from Mary, lead writer of Merryweather Media and Dogboy, stating, I directed Shoto's new lore video. Our team worked very hard on this one. And also with Jonah Scott in a VTuber arc, confirming that their voice was used for the video. And along with this reveal, we also had a brand new reactive mic asset coming from 7MC, complete with reactive soundbar and unique light animations, and sending Shoto trending, saying thank you guys for all the support the past few days. I've been so happy. But also sharing, I actually had a nightmare that I woke up late for stream. I need that vacation real bad. With Nijisanji English's Mr. Ria saying, I swear I have long days of streaming and work, then I go to bed to relax and all I can dream about is streaming and work. Never-ending cycle. That, as Vox Akama would also reply, VTuber genuinely rest and practice self-care challenge impossible. And speaking of VTubers, wait, that's kind of what we do here. How about flesh tubers, such as Offline TV's Scarra, who has received quite the upgrade for his VTuber self with Seol at T-Cuppity, bringing us this new visual design work. And receiving this reply from the Cosmic Dragon Vienna, stop DMing me and asking if Scarra's new model is my type, adding, I'm too shy to answer that. All while Scarra would say, absolute rigging god, featuring the work of Brian Chewy at Iron Vertex, featuring all of these expressions for Scarra 2.0. In addition, saying, in case you missed it, I also announced my first merch since 2016, including plushies and onesies. Both of these will be available later this year. Onesies might even be good by TwitchCon, leading to Bao to definitively state this will be my only article of clothing to TwitchCon. This also marks the beginning of episode 2 for Scarra Timber, with numerous VTuber collabs happening for the next 2 weeks, including independent VTubers, VShojo VTubers, Nijisanji VTubers, and yes, a Hollow Stars English member. That being Magni Dezmond, the Alchemist of Tempest, confirming and saying, looking forward to joining in on Scarra Timber. Thanks for having me. All while connecting with Albin Knox on just how good Subnautica is, along with receiving this masterpiece by Noir Vesper, with Magni replying, I just woke up and this was the first thing I saw opening up Twitter, and then admitting to liking it. Magni also proving again that he is a man with an infinite amount of hobbies, showing off this brand new loop station and being asked, DJ stream when? Along with receiving permissions to remix songs from Hololive English's Mori Calliope, taking to Twitter to say, Rust Season 2 is over, thanks for the fun memories. Please remember to read the rules of chat. I love my friends, but if I'm in the middle of doing something, I'm not going to drop what I'm doing to join the group, nor do I want them to wait for me. I still had fun. Love y'all. Along with LC Lappin, sharing to the ones in Callie's chat during the abrupt stream ending, her message to let us know not to pin it on a single user and to remember the rules. Stay positive, and we'll see her next stream. Yes, the issues of Rust streams and backseating in chat once again reared its head. Callie would clarify, no, it was multiple people. Please read the rules. We'll continue Rust next time on the new wipe. Thanks everyone who came to enjoy. And Callie has more news that regarding the October issue of Nikkei Entertainment, appearing in an article covering the hottest VTubers orders. This while Callie would also say, I'm in love, featuring Niwanagi's cosplay and shown side by side to be perfect. And oh my, it's Moomers, with Hololive English's Nanashi Mumei at nearly 700,000 followers on Twitter.com, letting us know I'm excited and celebrating this collaboration with Groove Coaster YY Party, saying my dream came true, I am in a rhythm game. All while we have this notice from Hololive stating pre-orders for Nanashi Mumei's birthday merchandise ends on September 5th. Someone was kind enough to take some photos with the samples, which also includes this journal. And with Hololive Japan, we have Shishiro Botan announcing a brand new costume for September 3rd and teasing us with this silhouette, saying the 1 millionth anniversary goods have started to arrive, new costume is being unveiled, and my birthday is coming up soon. I'm so happy that I'm starting to get worried. And speaking of goods, you can pick up our goods with Uwa Market. Feel free to check that link below. And we are very happy to announce the gang is here. That's right, the Kohai have now debuted, with 3D modeler Rika sharing off their work fully on display and also giving the Kohai their facial tracking, while Ren at Renchu would offer up a congratulations on the debut to both Co-Dee and Heidi, saying you guys did amazing, here are some quick sketches I made. And again, we have T Gray, not only with this quote-unquote quick sketch, but the normal lighting version for Heidi, seen here with a different hairstyle, that by Luna Lix, and offered up to the hashtag high design. And now for the first time ever, we are very proud to present Co-Dee sharing with us more VTuber news.
Kohayo. Firstly, I want to say a big thank you to all of you for supporting the Kohai debut. It's been an incredible experience for both of us, and you've made us feel very welcome. I also want to say a huge thank you to Elia for providing the cutest wiggles in the shortest amount of time for not only myself, but the entire TVS family too. Speaking of debuts, Necrolina, the Necromancer and Princess of Souls, is celebrating her debut on September the 3rd with an uncapped birthday subathon, blessing us with the frilliest of frills and giving us permission to look disrespectfully. And yes, I will. Tiffany Tiefling, the weather nerd, has blessed the Twitterverse with seasonal thighs. Please note that seasoning is required for thighs in winter, spring, summer, and autumn, or fall for those across the pond. Tiffany then goes on to show us more, and damn, that is more thighs. She then tops it all off with a healthy pile of D's nuts. Nice. Tiffany will also be celebrating September with an uncapped subathon taking place on Saturday the 3rd of September at 4 PM Central. Next, or should I say F-Next, the Japanese manufacturer of figurines have released images of the long-awaited 1/7 scale figure of VTuber and illustrator Shiguri Ui, complete with a removable hat and exchangeable expressions. Ui Mama is now available for pre-order with the deadline ending on November the 24th. Rumor has it, if you collect all 7 of them and put them in a circle, you'll even be able to summon Ui Mama herself. Pre-orders are limited to 3 per household. Cultured not cat girl Fubuki said one word, want. And Noelle, known for her obsession with Ui's daughter Subaru, comes in with the call out saying accepting orders until Ui Mama's birthday. I see. Finally, Ui has released 2 of her models and has kindly asked artists to dress her up with summer model designs and use the hashtag for visibility. With every debut, unfortunately, there are also graduations. Usami, the sleepy immortal reindeer, has announced she will be graduating later this month on September the 26th. She goes on to say, thank you guys for the amazing 2 years. Let's end off this last month with lots and lots of fun. Thank you all for the kind and warm memories. All is not lost. She goes on to say that Twitter will remain up as well as the VODs and covers, but Discord will be deleted and Twitter will become inactive. Juniper, the virtual moth woman and Monster Girl Zealot, teases a new model with girls that say click click and later drops the model saying we are out here breaking the standing meta whilst showing off her creative art and rigging skills. Soon we will no longer be requesting VTubers step on us, but we will now be asking sit on me. Just me? Just me? Okay. Finally, we have Amedol, a cat girl waifu, also dropping a new model rigged by the Twin Tails, who shows off some bouncy physics and even more bouncy physics and blesses the timeline anime style with a swimsuit episode. Ame goes on to post a reference for the model created by Jinko, the Tanuki girl, and for anyone creating fan art, go ahead and use the hashtag #NyameArt. Back to the studio, force. Nice. Right, how do I pre-order this Ui Mama thing?
Thank you, Co-Dee. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on Twitch, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.